Hey everyone, so in this video I want to show you guys how I'm going to add a second battery to my pedal electric all-wheel drive and have them run in parallel at the same time. So I'm not an expert and this is my first time doing it, so it's a learning curve for me as well, but the plan is to add the battery on the down tube, have the cables come up all the way up here with the XT60s, and then put the battery combiner in with the controller under the seat. In order to do this, you'll need your battery, of course, which for me comes with a mounting tray with Anderson cables. You'll need an Anderson to XT60 adapter, unless it's already an XT60 for you, XT60 extension cord, a battery blender that combines the two batteries and the controller, Allen wrench, Velcro, and 13mm socket. Start by using your Allen wrench to remove the existing screws on the down tube of the frame. The next step is to screw on the battery plate to the tube. My battery plate came with Allen wrench screws, so just replace the 3 screws you just removed with the ones that came with your battery plate into the frame. In order for the battery to fit, you need to remove the cup holder, so that's a sacrifice you have to make. Now that the cup holder is gone, you can see that the battery fits pretty cleanly. But before we go any further, we do want to remove the battery just in case. To remove the seat, we have to remove this screw right here, that one in the front. And the 2 right there. 3 screws in total for the seat. Now you want to take your 13mm socket wrench and remove the seat. And just go one at a time with the screws under the seat and make sure you don't lose them because you'll need them to replace the seat shortly. Now that the seat is off, we're going to add the battery blender, or the battery combiner rather. The female port in the middle is for the controller, and the 2 male ports are for the 2 batteries. So this is what we're looking at right here with the seat off. So right here we can see this is where the XT60 cables come together. Pull them apart. Controller to the middle. And then we're going to pass through the extension cable that we just made all the way up here. Now we have the battery combiner with the 2 batteries on either end of the controller going in the middle. I was able to punctuate in this space right here. It's basically flush with the top and with the cables. The cables just need some zip ties to clean them up. Besides that, we're mostly done and we just need to put the seat back on. Reinstall the seat by using your socket wrench to put the screws back right where you took them off from. Okay, now that the seat's back on, you can see I put on both batteries. They're both switched off for now. And the last step, which is somewhat optional, is to add Velcro around the second battery so it doesn't fall off, and zip ties for the cable. A friend of mine who owns a pedal electric as well recommended the Velcro just in case the battery almost comes off when you hit a bump or something like that. This will help prevent that. So just cut off a strip of Velcro and wrap it around the battery, and then get your zip ties around the cable and
secure them to the frame as it goes up to the compartment under the seat.
And now I've flipped both batteries into the on position in the back as well. I turn it on and you can see we're at full battery right there, 2 full batteries, and we are good to go. I can't wait to see how far I can go. At about 13.5, I lost the first quarter, so 13.5 miles of the quarter of the 2 batteries, so that comes out to over 50 miles if that plays out. Okay, it just dipped to half battery at 21.8. A little disappointing and surprising given how far it made on the first quarter, which is 13.5. So I was expecting about 5 more miles before it dipped to the half.